a Happy New Year to you all. It's a bit chilly on the way into Bristol today. I thought I'd just start this year's vlog off just as a reminder really of what these vlogs were started for, which is really about accountability. About accountability to my training and my approach to racing and trying to get back to where I was. So with that in mind, here's a little montage of what I've been up to since the 1st of January.
I had almost 70.3, but I feel like I never also reached my potential in the 70.3s.
So, me and my friend Tony, he's an ex-rugby player, and last year he did Alpe d'Huez and Noosa, a couple of other pretty big triathlons, but he's an ex-rugby player, big chap, strong, trained to be strong, and very fit. But we both piled on the pounds a little bit recently, and we decided to enter into a pact to see who can lose the most weight in January. Now, the forfeit for the person that loses the least weight has to run Prom Run, which is our local kind of 8-kilometre, 5-mile run in Weston-super-Mare. It's pretty well attended, happens every month, and the person that loses the least weight over January is going to have to run Prom Run in a pair of fluorescent Speedos and a vest top as a forfeit. So I thought that'd be a fun thing to try and do in January, just to really force myself into doing a bit of training. Now, this week's been pretty solid really since the 1st of January. I'm still not 100% recovered, but I'm fit enough and well enough to train. Been enjoyable, been going out on the bike doing some easy stuff. As you can see from the weekly roundup, everything's been relatively easy going apart from one progression run at Prom Run. But it feels like a good way to start the year. I have to say, it's a good way of focusing in on January. I'm also hoping, if not at the end of January, to do the cyclocross race, certainly at the beginning of February. So I'm kind of getting the bike miles in a little bit, as well as doing all the other bits and pieces that I have to do. Week one hasn't been brilliant eating wise. It's certainly been better than it has been over Christmas, but it's been all right. I'm not going to go into too many of the secrets of what I'm doing in case Tony watches these videos and starts to copy what I'm doing, but he's a really driven, competitive guy too. So it'll be a close run thing, I'm pretty sure. So on the 1st of January, I weighed myself, and I know on the video that you can't actually see here on the screen because it's not very clear, but I weighed in at 107.1 kilos, which I have to admit is probably the heaviest I've been. Well, it's certainly the heaviest I've been since I started doing these vlogs 84 weeks ago. But I've already lost a bit of weight, a good bit of weight. But that's, I think the first bit is always dead easy because you get rid of all that Christmas crap out of your system, and you start being a bit more active again, which is, I think, pretty easy. So from here on in, I'm going to have to go and start some of my special techniques, which I'll go into at the end of this month. I have, if you watch these videos a lot, you'll have kind of come across them before. They're pretty straightforward, pretty simple things of how to just eat less and do more exercise. Simple as that, really. Anyway, that's 84. I'm going to do another little video about a discussion about something I was thinking about this week, about kind of using time or distance in your training, and which one kind of works for what kind of situation. But I'm going to do that a bit later on this week as a separate video, because I wanted to get these Monday vlogs back to just being about the accountability of me training and getting fit and healthy to kind of do, well, I think the first triathlon I've got to do is in May, here in Bristol on the 17th of May, and it was always about the Bristol Triathlon, so it feels good this week just to get back to what these vlogs should be about. Have a good week, and I'll see you in week 85.
Day one of the James and Tony weight loss challenge. Weighed in this morning, 106.4 kgs. considerably heavier than when I raced Noosa. 31 days of fat loss starts here. Let's smash it, buddy. Cheers.